Greetings, everybody. How are y'all today? This evening, I just pray that God has blessed you all day today. I know y'all have been at church. I know y'all have been spending time with loved ones, going out to eat, enjoying yourselves with families, friends, church family, loved ones that y'all love so much. I just want to come with an encouraging word today, and it's Ecclesiastes 9 and 11. And it says, I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not given to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread and wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happen to them all. To me, what blessed me the most is the 8th clause of the scripture when it talks about the battle. This race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but the one who endures to the end. And we got to understand that whatever you're doing for God, do it. And whatever you're doing in your heart for God, do it. Whatever you've been led to do, do it. If you want to erupt that business that's been on your heart and God's been showing you visions and dreams about it, go do it. Don't stop in nothing. You know, there's a lot of people that goes through a lot in life. The race is not given to the strength nor the strong, not to the one that's rich, not to the one that's given to the educated. But it's given to the one that's trying their best to make it. This is your race to make it. I'm not against rich. I'm not against educated people. I'm not against none of this. But God will give you a mentality of wisdom to the point on how to do it on your own. Your race is going through it. I'm not against them, but sometimes hanging around people that you're trying to get learning from, teaching from, they can give it to you so much to so limit of a point, to the point that they were like, oh, you on your own. To the rich and educated, some of them will sit there and just say, okay, I done gave you much as I can give you. And I'm not against educated rich. Hear me. I'm not against it, but you have some of them that's like that. That's why this race is not given. When God puts you in a race, it's not given to them, it's given to you. Why? Because your heart is in it. Why? Because when you go through it, he know when bumps when you run into bumps and get to a frustration place, you come to a confusion place, you know how to go to God. We got to get to the point now. We don't give up on what God has given us. We don't give up on what is your heart desires that you like the Bible say, write the vision, make it plain. You haven't give up. You gave it to God and you prayed on it. God gave you the yes and okay, and he let you know that he's with you in this race. This is the race of you going to do it. The race is going through hard trials. The race is going through hard tribulations. It's going to be a time when you get frustrated and confused and want to give up. And then when you go to some of these people that has the educations to help you, or have the richness to bless you and help you, or teach you how to get where they are, you have some of them that says, I can't help you, even if they're your friend. Get to the point they're your friends. Some of them like, I don't want to help them to get to that boy. Why? Because they thinking about competition. They thinking about, you're going to do this better than me and all this. No. That's why the race is not given to them. It's given to you. And once you have that, and once God teach you the skills of it and teach you how to do it, and once you did this research and you did all this other stuff, and you doing it on your own. Don't give up. It's the one that endures to the end, not the one that has it all. No, it's given to the one. Why? Because why is not given to the, well, why the race ain't given to the swift and the strong? Why? Because it carries pride. It could be a pride spirit in it. It could be a pride spirit. And we can't carry out with pride. That's why it can't be given to the swift nor the strong. Because some people, once they get rich and once you get so super educated in some areas, and I know some educated people that's not like this, but you have some that's so prideful. They don't want to help you. They only get you to so far. Why? Because some of them know you, they friend, and you know, y'all love each other like cousins and all that. But they want to give you just enough. You keep asking them how to get there, and you have some that'll get you somewhere, get to a certain point. But some that just say, you know what? I'm going to have to bag back and let this person do it on their own. And why that happens, that's when you find out why they getting back on me, why they backing up from me. Why? Because they done got discouraged. They know you eager to learn, you hungry to learn, and it intimidate them. An intimidated spirit will show up and say, you know what? They got that intimidating spirit talking to them. Their business gonna look better than you. Their ministry is gonna flow better than you. This ministry is, so I think you better back up. That's why that race is not given to them. It's given to the ones who endure. It's the ones that make it through the hard times and tribulations. It's the ones that fight through it. When every door that shuts in their face, every windows of blessing, you thought you had the windows of blessing and it seemed like it shuts up. But that's not it. It's because you running this race and you doing all the right things. You doing the right things. You doing the right things. But see, the reason why God gave you the race is because he know in his heart that you going to make it through. He knows that if I give this person this race to make it, some people got pride. Some people got competition spirits. Some of them got intimidated spirits. That's why they came too much into it. Yeah, they made it. But see, the reason why you suffering it is because you're going to go through stuff that the rich people and these educated people didn't go through. You're going to go through stuff that people couldn't comprehend. That's the destiny that God put in your life. That's why you went through. That's why the race is given to you. That's why the race is given to you. That's why the race is given. It's good to be educated. It's good to be rich. I'm not against that. But I'm against to those people that has pride. Because that pride is a spirit. Pride is a spirit. Intimidation is a spirit. Jealousy is a spirit. Those are the spirits that the race is. That's why they ain't got the race, because God knows the spirit they have. You don't have that spirit. Excuse me. They don't have that. You don't have that spirit. You don't have it. Go build that business. Don't give up. Go build it. Go make it happen. The ministry, go build it. Make it happen. When it's time to give up, that you think it's time to give up, to throw in the towel, but in your heart, you feel a push. That's God saying, you know what? It's not over till I say it's done. It's not over because I said it's all right. It's not over because I got it covered for you. It's not over because I got what you've been wanting in my hands. I know your heart. I have what you asking for from me. I have it for you, but you got to keep pushing. You got to keep enduring to the end. This is what God has put on my heart for you. This is what God, keep pushing with your endurance. It's not over. It's not over for my long shot, because God got you covered. God got you covered. God got you covered. You got people that's more skilled than you. But it's all right, because you're not skilled. You ain't got to worry about it. That don't mean you give up. That don't mean you can't research. That don't mean you can't go out there and fight. You going through, don't go through no longer. Make it to the end. Endurance to the end. That means keep fighting to the end. Keep making it to the end. Keep going through these trials and tribulations to the end. Sometimes God put a test in front of you to see if you could pass it. Pass the test. Everything, let me share this with y'all. Job 1, it talks about how Satan was running up and to and fro up in earth, seeking who he want to mess with, who he want to devour, who he want to trick, how he want to do it. So it's not always the devil. We can't let our flesh mess up what God has predestined for us to have and to do. We always say the devil is jacking us up. No, it's not. We can't let nothing, you can't let nothing break you down. You can't let nothing break you down, hinder you, push you to the edge, to the point that you can't jump over that hurdle. You can't jump. You running a race and you jumping over hurdles. And sometimes your leg get trapped. Sometimes you hurt yourself. Sometimes you sprain an ankle. Sometimes you hurt. See, that's why it's not given to the swift and the strong, because they strong enough know how to jump over it. They got educated on know how to get around it, know how to make it through it to the point that they know how to math it up and fix it. But you ain't got all that. All you got is I try my best. That's why it's not given to the swift nor the strong. Not too much not even to the skill. Because you got people that's so skilled in it, but you got people like you ain't skilled. But you said in your heart, this is the business. This is the ministry. This is me want to be an entrepreneur. This is what I want to do now. I don't have the skill. I don't have the education. I sure ain't got the money like rich folks I'm just as poor. You think in your mindset you poor, but you can't make it. But God got you covered if you just learn and get the necessary things that you need. God's going to give you ways on how to get this business running. God's going to give you ways to make this stuff happen if you trust him and believe in him. Sometimes you got to pick up your internet. Sometimes you got to pick up and say, how can I start this business? If you got to go on YouTube and see how to start this business or this ministry, to get a concept, just to get an idea, do it. Because life is too short. These are the last days, in the days. It's going to come to a time that you ain't going to be able to get there if you can't do it. Get it now. Don't wait. Get it now. Nobody don't help you do it. If you don't have nobody in your corner, God got you. God got you. And I wanted to share this with y'all because this was in my heart to share. I will let y'all know. I pray y'all watch this replay. I hope and pray this bless you. And by the depths of my heart, we love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for your support. We thank you for being there, because now is the time that we get what God has for us. God will make you rich if you have heart enough and a mindset and have the love enough in your heart to say, you know what? I'm going to write this vision, make it plain, pray over it, and beg God for it. God's going to give it to you. Let him have it. Cry out to him. He's going to give it to you, because God got a heart. His heart. If you don't have a heart of love, why would he say in Matthew 5:8, nothing but the pure heart shall see God? Why? Because his heart is pure. Pure heart and hateful heart and cold-hearted heart don't mix. Pure heart and pure heart mix. It does. It won't say in there, nothing but the pure heart shall see God. So I pray that this been a blessing to you. And if you can, support this ministry, support Shackles Free International Ministry, support us, and we just thank you. Talk to you later. God bless.